Hey, hi. I'm Angel. You probably already know that. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here to share with you a quick 100 any reps. Try to motivate you, try to motivate me. I'm mostly here for selfish reasons, just to motivate myself, but part of that motivation is me inviting you to be a little more active, a little more playful, a little more strong in your body, a little more calm in your body. And one of the ways that I do that, for me, one of the tools that I like to use, I call 100 any reps, which just means 100, just like it says, 100 reps of anything. They can be mix and match, they can be all one thing, and I try to do at least 100 reps of something every day. That's one of my basic minimums that I usually do. It doesn't count to like think back on what I did. I have to be present. That's my rule for myself, of course. All rules are made up, and or at least at least most of them, and that one is certainly made up. I made it up myself. That's how I know. But the rule is that I have to be present enough to count the reps. So they can be even deep breaths, which obviously I do every day, or I do breathe, I breathe throughout the day. But if I'm not bringing my awareness and counting them, then I don't count them as my any reps. So that's my one rule, my one requirement for my any reps. And other than that, anything goes. Sometimes I try to make it really challenging, and sometimes I make it really easy. And that's another reason for the any reps, is that there's no getting out of it. There's no excuse, even if I'm ill, or even if I was, if I'm, even when I had some cracked ribs, there's still things you can do. A lot of my favorite quick things to do are calf raises and flutter kicks, sometimes diaphragm breaths. Those are actually not as quick as for me. It's a little harder to maintain my concentration and deep breathe for 100 reps. I find another favorite is just to mix them up. Do like 10 push-ups and 50 crunches and 50 lunges or 40 lunges or whatever that is. Today, what am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do now? I'm enjoying the squat position, which is another playful position. There are several positions, the squat being one of them, and a headstand being another, and a plank position being another, that I encourage you to try to do daily if you can. I don't always, I do often drop the ball on that one, but I'm always picking it back up again, so there's that. Squat position, great for the hips, great for the ankles. I'm using my elbows here to just kind of push back on those knees, and don't do this if it hurts your knees or your ankles, or in general if things hurt, back off. And yeah, it's not the loving attention you need if it's hurting badly. So find a place to move and explore where it doesn't hurt, and then expand that. Let's get to 100 any reps, shall we? I think I'm going to go ahead and stand up. Let some blood into these legs. Move that sweatshirt on over. Let's do some dips. These are one of my other favorites I like to do. I'm aiming for a 90-degree angle with my front and my back leg. I'm not sure how in frame I am. I'm also aiming my hip bones, so find those little hip bones there, and you want them both to be facing forward, not torqued out to the side, although that's a different motion. But and you can leave that, if you put that back heel down, it's going to be a longer motion, give you a little more stability and rest. Or if you want to make it a little more burning on that back leg, you can keep that back heel raised. It usually allows for a little bit faster. I like to count backwards, and let's do 50 on each side, and let's pretend like we already did 10 and go 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, checking in with the pelvis up, 16, 15, 14, and the abdomen long and strong with the spine there. I think that's 11, 10, 9, 8, remembering to breathe and smile, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, it's been a while since I did those. Feeling that burn. I'm going to stretch those out just a little bit and then do the other side. That will be the 100. Oh, I think that's the same side. All right. Other side. Same as the first side. Hips facing forward. Long and strong in the abdomen and the spine. Pelvis tipped forward a little bit, up in the pelvic floor. Looking for a 90-degree angle inside the front leg and the back leg, if I can. Ooh. Remembering to breathe and smile. If I need to, I'll put that back heel down. For now, I'm going to keep it up. Try to get through some. I can feel I already got some burn going in both legs from that first 50, so we'll see. I may have to take a little break, which of course is always fine. There's no rules against that. I do find if I change my focus on my form, a lot of times that helps. Let's go. 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19. You can hear me huffing, huh? 17, 16, 15, 14. Good sign I'm out of practice. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Disco. Whew. Helps to be silly. Helps to play. Everything is better with a little bit of playfulness. I like to remind you, I encourage you to add as much play as you can to every part of your day. Don't forget about that self-love. Give your body some. It's the one thing you can't live without. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the love. Ciao.